We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago White Sox. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Marisnick on at first, nobody out. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
The 3-1. Line drive to left. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runners on first with one down. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
One ball,
a ball and two strikes. Misses. Ball two.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Anderson.
Hit hard up the middle. Flores is there, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in now, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Ball one. Counts 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Two and one.
Off the plate.
The 2-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third, the right fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Off the plate, one ball, one strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
2-1 the count. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball three.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Batting fourth.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 3 runs already home here. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting seventh. The center
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Into the box now, Michael Franco, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robert has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
1-2. That's a
Good
ball.
plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh.
So striding in, Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. In now, Yohan Moncada. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Ball 1.
That misses. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did.
Out.
And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Lucas Giolito. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the
1-1.
White Sox pitcher. 1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side. Here's Starlin Castro as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
Kevin Gausman.
Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Mazara's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Full count.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And off the glove of Encarnacion. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, number 44.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it. Flores rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw to 3rd, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
23, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Lau. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And that misses low and away, ball 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw into second, and he is in there.
Now batting, third baseman.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready now, the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
2-2 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Luis Robert waits on deck. And all 3 runners on the move here. Pitch swung on and missed. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Scorched to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, Renato Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The catcher, number
At the plate, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Robert.
For the shortstop, Castro. Scooped up, and the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Digging in, Yohan Moncada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Marisnick going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Lucas Giolito.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. The 2-0.
I got 2-1 the count.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Fielded cleanly and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
It was a walk in his last trip.
Nope.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Now batting, Starlin Castro.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Now at the plate, Kevin Gausman.
The pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he fouls this one off. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit on the ground to third. And there are two away now. Standing in, Wilmer Flores, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one's down to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the White Sox, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mazara.
On a line, that's a base hit.
No, he's in there.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Into center field, line drive base hit. Mazara rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, the tag, and he's out going for third. But one run is in to score on the play.
Up next is Chicago.
Melvin Adone enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants.
So here's Jose Abreu.
Melvin
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Adone is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displayed. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Renato.
And here's Renato Nunez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto Perez.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. No hits to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
The 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Taken in by Encarnacion. In time to first, and there are two away. So stepping in, Starlin Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mlb The Show.
Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Trevor Cahill enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53, Trevor.
Striding into the box, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Louis.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Late that time for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3 balls,
3-1 the count now. Sinker misses, ball 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox, number 28,
Ground ball to second. This could be two. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Ready now for the White Sox, Brandon Lau. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Second and third, 2 away. Left side, but well foul. The set and the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's his. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Herrera, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and a cutter. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And there's ball 2 now. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Up next is Chicago.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
3-2, full count.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A little roller toward the hole. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Ready to begin the eighth. Digging in once again, Maikel Franco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara is there, one away. One gone here in the Giants' half of the eighth. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Roberto Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground toward short.
Anderson picks it up.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Luis Robert, and he'll start out the bottom of the eighth inning.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, 2 down now.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 33, James.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next to bat for the Giants, Starlin Castro. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch on its way. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Around second now and headed for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Jalen Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Davis.
And he lays off there 1-0. Fry is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Check
Ball
swing,
1.
but he held up in time. Ball
Count
1.
1-0.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lau is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding in, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends. Marlene Garcia comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0. especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-1 the count now.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Payoff pitch one more time. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. The next 3-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Nunez is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. At the plate, Brandon Lau. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Grounded back up the middle. Flores has it. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the White Sox, number 20, Daddy.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. San Francisco wrote an important